Falcon, king of the sky, amidst the distant mountains, where the clouds touched the earth and the wind sang, there lived a majestic falcon. When it spread across the sky, it seemed as if the light itself was flying with it. All the animals of the forest used to call it king of the sky, but the falcon was not, because he was strong, but because his heart was also big enough to carry it. Every morning, with the first rays of the sun, the falcon would emerge from its nest on a high rock. Below was a dense forest river sparkled, trees whispered, and animals went about their daily lives. The falcon would fly high, examining everything with its sharp eyes. For him, hunting was not a necessity. He was also a guardian of his intellect. One day, when the sky was slightly cloudy, the falcon heard a faint cry from below. He looked around and saw a small deer trapped in the bushes. Its tail was injured, and a falcon was hovering nearby. This was a moment of waiting if. The falcon ignores the desire to use it as an easy prey, but his heart stopped him. He quickly descended. Hitting the wind, his wings made such a sound that the falcons would be frightened. The falcon gently picked up the deer in its claws and took us to the edge of the mountain, where there was water and the ground was safe. The deer was trembling, but the mercy in the falcon's eyes gave him peace. Seeing this scene, all the animals of the forest were amazed. They saw for the first time that the strongest bird can also be the most merciful. We have not been following the falcon since day one. It has become a matter of mercy and justice. But the story does not end here. A few gusts of wind, difficult times came to the forest. The rains started, the rivers started to dry up, and the feelings of anger started to rise. The animals were angry. Everyone was trying to save their lives. Did quarrels break out in the restlessness? The strength began to suppress the weak. The falcon decided that he would not remain silent. One evening, when the sun was setting with a red color, the falcon gave everyone a call to gather in its full glory. Under the trees, near the river, all the animals gathered. The falcon did not say, "We are all the fruit of the forest. If we rely on our own strength, then this forest will be destroyed. The real kingdom is not through strength, through justice and mercy." The system changed from our night. Piety began to take care of the workforce. Hunting also started to be done according to necessity, not for greed. Gradually, peace returned to the forest. It rained. The river started flowing again, as if nature had also liked Shaheen's decision. All his life, Shaheen maintained this tradition. Whenever he flew in the sky, he did not fly to show off his glory, but to remind those living below that true height is not in the length of the wings, but in the depths of the heart. And then one day, when Shaheen had become old, he was sitting on his favorite rock and watching the setting sun. Below, the forest was peaceful. The animals were safe, the rivers were wild, and the air was calm. Shaheen took off his wings for the last time and said softly, "I am going. But if you all do not keep mercy and justice alive, then I will always live in the sky." After our night, Shaheen was not seen. But even today, when a bird flies high and helps a weak person below, the elders of the forest say, "Look, the king of heaven is still alive."